but for Senate, what you call shock me pass. New members now 71, and the ones we come with day before now 30. That means some people, not many people with day before not come back. So my friend will tell me, say some of them go for governor. How many states we get for Nigeria? No be 36. So that means go. So what to talk about this thing now? One concentrate for Cross River State. I mean, we bring a person we get eye for politics for Cross River. Name now IFERE Paul. IFERE, good morning.
Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to talk about Cross River State politics because as it be like this now Cross River day, and we will talk about Cross River State politics with you. I want to know how many people remain. Like for Cross River, for Nigeria generally, we get 71 new members of senators where they we go National Assembly, and 39 remain. For Cross River, how many people were there before we not win election this time?
People we know day before we no win election. Plenty, then plenty well. The only person we feel win the election, Nigeria. We win the election, you return back. Every other person lost. Now new people faces day now.
Bassi lost.
You say?
Gershom Bassi lost.
Gershom Bassi was not going back, but his seat has already been taken by the APC.
What of Esenayi?
Esenayi lost. He lost to a new young man, his boy. His name is Papa.
So what do you feel say be the reason why people don't do that before? Some of them don't stay for a very long time. If you say that they suppose don't get roots, but they no conflict come back. What will be the reason for Cross River State?
The reason for Cross River State be say, particularly the matter with Esenayi. Esenayi has been there for over 24 years. So people don't tire. They say he supposed go rest, make another person come take over, make them see what another person will do, waiting him before. No, they do. So I made them come vote against them. Bring a young man who they think is capable to deliver the dividends of democracy to them. So now the reason we didn't take long camp from over them.
Another person we want to talk about briefly before we enter governorship now, Inyang Jr. will be former commissioner for finance. Let's say a young boy. Why you feel say they vote him in? You see saying get capacity to feel represent the Southern Senatorial District?
As it stands now, if you look at the Senate as it is now, he is the youngest person in the Senate right now. He's the youngest senator in Nigeria. And he was the youngest commissioner in Nigeria. So the boy on the brave record, even as a commissioner at that time, now throw him where Cross River government did a pay salary and know they owe 80%, and him don't win many accolades. So people know say in get capacity. And during this electionary year, in campaign, and they call him the standard. So if you say he won't do things where he reach that standard where nobody vote. So he touch everywhere inside that their senatorial district, Southern Senatorial District. He touch every nook and cranny. He meet everybody. He talk to people where even the day on top of canoe, he follow them, enter that canoe, they talk to them. Those people where they cast nest, they catch fish, he follow them, enter the river where they catch fish. So people see him as person where get that capacity, person where mean well, because for that Southern Cross River, get places where you don't go feel even enter with bike, or even bicycle. You need to Maka and you go inside mud. So he enter all those places, not for people. So people see like different kind of person entirely that they never see this person before. That's why we compete us with the cook soup, go sit down with us, go chop up that small soup with the cook soup, you go test them, you go even talk to them, even give them condiment where they go take cook better soup. So because of that, they take vote for it.
So we leave Senator and National Assembly matter. We go governorship. Okay. The next election is a governorship election and House of Assembly election. If you check all the candidates for Cross River State, I don't understand where we did for the map. For hierarchy, for development. Who you feel say from all these candidates, who you feel say go fit deliver to the promises, at least to fit salvage us from the present situation we dey now for Cross River State?
For Cross River State as we dey so, there are two important candidates or leading candidates. Let me not use the word important because there are other parties. But the most prominent among them is the candidate of the APC and the candidate of the PDP. They to stand the honor of the PDP is to Prince Basil to the APC. These two candidates have touched all of the state campaigning.
You say who and who? APC and who?
APC and PDP.
Okay.
In the PDP, we have Senator Sandy Ono. In the APC, we have Senator Prince Basti Edekutu. These two candidates have all campaigned across the length and breadth of Cross River State. So these two candidates have their profile. They also have their blueprints which they want to come with. But if you put these blueprints side by side, I will choose the blueprints of the candidate of the APC. The candidate of the APC is coming on board with a track record of being a House of Representative member, 2-term House of Representative member, and 1-term senator. He knows the rudiments of being a legislator. He is coming from the private. He came from the private sector to come into the politics. So in sabi the thing well. He was a banker. In sabi banking. So as he's coming in, I believe that him material when they come, what they call the manifesto, that material they reach very well. We call them the People First Manifesto. That People First Manifesto, in say, in go do things where go affect people directly. You understand? So, yeah. I believe, say, in go come with infrastructure where go affect villagers. In go come with infrastructure where go affect the urban center. In go come with infrastructure where go streamline waste. And of course, in say, in go keep certain things when the past governor don't do way better, way such as the 38 industries in the past administration. So if you look at them side by side, you know that he is best. He is best for the job. That is the candidate of the APC, Senator Prince Basti.
My brother, I want to ask you one question based on this matter where you talk now. What you say talk now, say, man, experience. Although what I want to ask now is it based on only Cross River or general note? Say when you try to say, man, experience. Better will take people who they get experience before now, as in most select them for leadership position, or that is the ones who never do anything, we not get any experience before, and nothing come there perform.
Well, you see, anybody will get experience, he get something to offer. Anybody will not get experience. Anybody will not get experience, they come to learn. So that in go feel sabi. So in the process of learning, if you spoil something where you come meet for ground. If you carry your car, go meet mechanic. I know say you go carry your car, go give mechanic where get experience. You don't go carry and go meet person when no get experience. Let's say
I forgot that one where they talk. So that mechanical.
On a general note, now Muko accept this your talk now on a general note, or Muko accept that only based on Cross River.
Chukana general now. Your state, you won't carry motor, you won't give her.
No, see, the thing there like this. Ekanem, the thing there like this. When you drive your motor to go on mechanic shop, let's say that mechanic shop is a state, and then there is the owner of the shop. The owner of the shop is experienced, and then he get apprentice. Now, as you bring the car, they can't tell you say the owner of the shop no day, but their apprentice day. You go allow the apprentice make it enter.
Why you got to say me carry my state give? I bet wait, IFERE, I bet I ask you one question. You don't talk too much about Prince Otu. What about Sandy? Ono?
He not get experience.
Sandy is a great guy. He has experience too. He was one time a local government chairman. He was one time a commissioner. He is now the current senator of the Central Senatorial District.
Yes.
And also vying for the governorship seat. Yes, he didn't get the experience. But let me break down his record. I want to break down his record.
Okay.
As a local government chairman, Sandy Ono left his local government and began to do the politics of Algon. He raised up to become the secretary of Algon and left the local government and relocated to Abuja. He did not have any achievement as a local government chairman. His local government was relegated to the background. Even till now, as I talk to you, his own village, when you get to Itung, there's a river that you cross to get to his own village. That village doesn't have a bridge up to this moment. He left the whole local government and went to Abuja, playing Abuja politics. He was made a commissioner. When he became a commissioner under Lia Limoke, they gave him the biggest portfolio as a commissioner, the Corps of Environment. The Corps of Environment is in charge of carrying waste inside the town. You must carry waste, you must make the city very clean. But he can't live in commissioner seat, won't become senator. In 2014, he left that seat, went to Abuja, made Abuja people say, may go the JTI come contest election. Before he go come back to the state, waste don't fool everywhere. That was in waste in Calabar. If you remember that time, Calabar con dirty. That is to say, he was distracted as a commissioner because he wants to become a senator. As he come back in Okapata, Governor Lia Limoke contact him. Say, you know, do well. Why I give you something to do? You can't live and go to find another thing. Today, he's a senator. Other than becoming a senator and delivering on the basis of a senator, bringing us the dividend of democracy, if you look at it very well, you see that Central Senatorial District does not have a senator now. We don't get senator. Because our senator don't live in job when they go struggle to become governor. Sandy is distracted. He has never been focused. As a local government chairman, he was not focused. As a commissioner, he was not focused. As a senator today, he's not focused. When you give him the opportunity to become the governor, will he be focused?
When we check, apart from, I should talk of senator now. I can't remember, say, our governor, our present governor, Professor Ben Ayade, he tried to contest as a senator for Northern Senatorial District. It shocked me, say, Agum Jarigbe win am as they announced that he win the election. Why you feel say our governor not fit win Agum Jarigbe for North? What's happen? Now on a day ground.
Make I conclude that side now. You know, say that's why I've been talk to. I've been talk say if you give Sandy governor now, Sandy now go leave our governorship seat, go struggle to become the chairman of governors forum, and he will be distracted. Now, coming to the Jarigbe matter, Jarigbe na performer. Yeah. Jarigbe don't do things. Jarigbe na street man. Jarigbe na king of boys and lord of the ring.
Yeah.
Understand? So when Jarigbe been they do all these things now, the governor been there at the dance show.
Not true.
You understand? So you not expect say when the music where governor been they dance, as the music don't finish, then you can't begin remember say supposed to go back to sleep, go start to the dance. But the people don't go take and see.
So how this shift postponement of this election, how una see am for Cross River State? How it be affect the campaign? I be even help una to fit touch other grounds?
we dey with the politicians from down here. You know, say the few say today here we go finish with that matter. We say the election they don't postpone and we say we go still continue to display money. People go dey come dey drink beer. You wan say one chop person go come dey chop person go say money dey go. For me alone, that election for the whole to be we go finish am. For the people wey dey contest the election, I feel say dem give them additional time. Make them for reach places where they never reached before.
Yeah.
Then go tell the people in that area, say, we don't come, wanna come out to come vote for us. And we get the grant. And we do this and we do that. So, I feel say, then give them opportunity, make them for reach everywhere. And that opportunity, good, small. Because if you look at very well, you will see, say, every election, money is involved. And as Supreme Court, you don't give judgment, say, make people begin to use the whole Naira note. I believe say money now go don't hit banks. And the people they contest the election, including the party people, and we don't go back now, go withdraw money. They give agents where suppose go these interior villages, where them go monitor the election. Let's say that break where they give us, where people for extend the election, that thing, the thing soft part. Things go soft for candidates, go soft for even people where they go vote.
Before I let you go, one of the things now where they affect everybody for Nigeria, and I know you go strong for Calabar. How una take they get money cash for Calabar? Is it easy? Now normal thing I be now that they pay extra to how it be for Cross River State because here for Abuja to get 10,000, you don't take us 10,000 cash.
How the bank matter? The bank.
As it is so now, you know say for this Nigeria now, as it is so now, if you want get money, you need to go. If you be man, you need to go find your bank, and then you also need to go find girlfriend with the POS operator, and you need to go find girlfriend from filling station so that if you want banana, you go call and say, for a day, go tell you say come pass like this, take enter. To say you fine. So that's what POS day. Before you go there, go call and answer money day. To say yes, money day. So maybe the charges so them they give some people they collect 3,000 naira for 10,000. You understand now? So maybe your own go dey different. And that's why you be here. As they be there for Abuja, for Calabar here, it talks fast.
Thank you very much, IFERE. Make we let you go so that we will connect.
I want even start to do POS business.
You want to start POS business?
Next time when you see me on your program, no say I will keep POS on ground.
All right, thank you very much. God will keep us safe. I hope say Calabar is safe.
Calabar is safe.
Thank you very much. That one IFERE Paul in a politician MB. He dey like politics well. See, so he don't do many investigative journalism. Try to make sure say he check the government, sitting government, and be that. The man what they call IFERE Paul.